If you laugh today, you lose, and you have to go to the gym and start and end your day there with this exercise. I'm not too sure the purpose of this. Maybe it's attention. I don't know. Whatever it is, that's what you have to do. Have fun. Let's get into today's show. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Zeducation, and welcome to another episode of Try Not to Laugh. Folks, very important show today. As usual, all of these games are very important, and I have to commend all of you that have been here for so long and you take your training seriously, okay? So thank you guys for being here. If you accept the terms of today's game, you laugh, you lose, you go do that exercise at the gym, and don't like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Try not to laugh. Go. I pray they're never my dentist. All right, this looks like training, obviously. Hey! Oh my gosh, dude! You ripped his face off! Okay, alright. You know, that's why they train. I hope the teacher was there. Jeez, lost the drill in the mouth? You get an F, man. You get an F, and you're never going to be in the same room as me. If you're a dentist and this is how you operate, I can't trust you with anything. Get away from me. I hate dentists. I'm sorry. I do. Are there any dentists that watch this show? Can I trust you? If so, let me know, because maybe I'll let you check my teeth, because I just can't do it, man. Can't do it. Origin of a legendary meme. No way. Is this the one? No way. That's the OG clip? That's incredible. Just that little 2-second clip became arguably one of the most viral memes in internet history. One of the first ones I remember too. I've never seen that. That's wild.
You want to go to the bathroom with your significant other or hold their hand while you're taking a bath. Look at this. 2 toilets in one room.
A double?
And then the shower that you literally can't do anything with. Unbelievable.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that? You have to have 2 shower curtains? Is that the whole purpose? You have a shower curtain so the 2 bathrooms share the shower? Is that the whole point? Very bizarre setup. Never seen anything like this. We got any inspectors out there? You ever seen this? Veterans still using military humor in a civilian workforce.
Come on, it's a joke. I'm just joking. Okay, fine. I'm not joking. Deal with it.
Yeah, you got to find other veterans. You do. Other veterans that have experienced the absurdity of the world, truly. And the darkness, too. Some of them, you know, some veterans, but... Because everyone in the corporate world, if you haven't experienced that in some way, your humor is not going to be the same, all right? And you're going to view the world differently, much differently. So you got to be careful with which jokes you share, really.
Why?
Все, 6-7. Мем вышел из-под контроля. Все, 6-7.
Again, why? Is it supposed to be funny? Am I just too old to think it's hilarious? What a waste of time. Modern liberals wouldn't have lasted a day 60 years ago.
We took care of ourselves. What happened? There were some people passing out anti-white literature, so we beat them up down there. Too bad we didn't have you down there. You could have taken films of it. But it was a big hurry thing. I just came down with about 6 men, and we slugged it out, and then they left. So.
And we slugged it out. They left. Yeah, no. No hate around here. Stop hating. And that is hateful. It's the only type of acceptable hate in 2026. It's very bizarre. And hating of men, misandry. It's mainstream. It's everywhere.
We all know that this is also this. And this is also this. And this is also that. And this is also the common sense, right? But this is not this. Make it make sense.
Doesn't make sense. That's, yeah, great depiction there. The day before birth, nope. The second after birth, yes. I know, it makes so much sense, right? This is a hot topic, by the way. If you're wondering why all of these memes are showing up again, is I believe it was Massachusetts. They signed a bill that would allow abortion up to the day of birth, like all 9 months. And then while the governor signed it, all of these women behind her like stood and clapped and cheered like it was a good thing. Again, bizarre.
100%.
Who is it?
Directing traffic. Indiana Jones.
Harrison Ford directing traffic? Get out of here! Walk in here! He must be really mad if he's out there directing traffic. Come on, we're late. Come on, I gotta shoot.
Directing traffic. Indiana Jones.
That's hilarious. He doesn't seem too happy, so don't ask him for his autograph, all right? Democrats in the primaries versus general elections.
I've had the revelation that I identify as non-binary. I'll officially be changing my pronouns to they, them.
I've actually adopted the pronouns of she, her again.
This is perfect. Yeah, we can do this extreme stuff and get the crazy vote in the Democratic primaries, but then, we got to win a couple Republicans over, or try to at least, so we're going to take a step back from the lunacy until we get into office. That's what they do every time. That one guy in your league during an online draft. Every time. Every single year. Yep, commission. Hey, let's, press the power button, and then there we go. Yep. You should take... Let's see here. Take Jordan Addison, first overall pick. They probably would do that. That's how, there's always one guy in every league that does this every single year. Every time. When bro says he wants to start collecting, but starts losing all his money.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
Stop complaining. Let's call it what it really is. You're gambling, okay? You lose money gambling. Crack in a pack, that's what they call it. Okay? If you're going to collect, expect to lose money, because you're gonna lose money. It's next level. It's actually collecting if you're just out there buying single cards on eBay and then buying and holding them for decades. That's different. If you're buying packs to rip, you're gonna lose money. Don't do it. Don't ask me to be normal. I grew up watching cartoons like this. Ow! Classics, dude. This is what we grew up watching. Oh! So stupid. Dude, this is good. Oh, get out of there! Oh, man. Brings me back to the days. Cartoons back in the day, way better, obviously. Somewhat clever writing, entertaining. There's no, hidden agenda in there, right? There's no rainbow stuff, no weird pronoun stuff. Those are the days. And they made those cartoons by hand. That's insane. They drew all those things by hand. It's awesome. How people be at the sleepover when it's supposed to be quiet time and someone whispers, pee pee poo poo. It's not the phrase, okay? If it is, grow up. That's not funny. The funny part is you're supposed to be quiet and not making any noise. And then making noise. That's the funny part. I can't explain it. If you don't understand it, I can't explain it to you, okay? I can, or how does the phrase go? I can explain it to you, but I can't help you understand it, right?
Home hangs in the balance. Human actions are destroying habitats, decimating our entire ecosystem and disrupting the circle of life. And with the rise in drought cases, it is up to us to be guardians of our own natural world, save our wild species, and provide a home.
Dude, he lasted quite a while. To his credit, he lasted a while to try to get through that segment. But old Dumbo wasn't letting him do it. Wasn't letting him get through. That's hilarious. This might be a dumb question, but are elephants like super smart? Like I know dolphins, right? Dolphins are super smart, but I don't know about elephants. How intelligent are they? That's what I want to know. Does that elephant know what it's doing there? When your mom asks if the video is real or AI. Oh, I love these so much.
Y tú me miras así, con tus ojos de miel.
Oh, it's real. It's real. Dogs can sing. It's been around for years. They used to have them in the circuses back in the 1800s. Yeah, that's why chihuahuas were actually bred originally. They were bred to be circus animals to sing. And that's why the Taco Bell commercial, all that stuff. See how easy it is to make stuff up? They will believe that, okay? Push it. Push it on them. All right, what do we got? Are we in the UK here? Is those UK marching band here? Oh, all right. Yeah, look at me. Look at me, everyone. Get out of here. Nice. That's how you should be treated. We got some official business here, okay? Sitting here taking a selfie. Selfie with the bobbies. They call them there, right? The bobbies. The next time you're trying to reach me, just remember this is who you're contacting. Whoa, that's a lot of text messages. Okay, 44,000. Respect. Sincerely, respect. That's kind of impressive. You've been doing that for a long time to have that many missed emails, calls, and text messages. Although, yeah, I would pretty soon realize it's not worth texting you. Me in my 30s when I've already settled in for the night and someone calls me to go out.
Yeah, what do you want? Don't laugh, Arlene. I ain't got time for that shit. All right, goodbye. Goodbye.
I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time. No one's got time for that, Darlene. Come on. Trying to get some rest here.
The reason you're unhappy is you haven't found the right thing to buy yet. There is something out there that you can purchase that's gonna make all your problems go away. You're so close to finding it. Just keep buying stuff. I promise it'll work.
There's one thing. There's one thing that comes to mind that maybe a boat. It's a boat. But yeah, nothing is gonna fill that hole in your heart. You gotta soul search. You gotta go to church. Focus on your relationships, all right? When you take a bite of a Reese's peanut butter cup in 2026.
What in the world? Oh!
Yeah. We've been over that headline, but they switched the ingredients in Reese's peanut butter. They made it, to try to make it cheaper, they switched the staple peanut butter flavor. I think they're changing it back after the backlash. All we can do is keep heckling them to change it back, but shame on them, man. Shame on them. How it genuinely feels to explain the difference between an immigrant and an illegal immigrant to a liberal. Yeah. Talking to a brick wall, man. They don't understand. They never will understand. Some of them, this is the thing now, is most of the dialogue with these people is they pretend not to understand. They pretend to be stupid or pretend like you're saying something wild. That's one of their most common deflections. I'm sure some of you have experienced that with people in your own lives. Pro pitcher exposes fake bottle scam. Wow. See, dude? There's one. Look at that. The fair. We just went over this last week, or Tuesday. They're scamming us, dude. They're scamming us. Don't play those games. You're definitely not ready for this. Okay. What am I not ready for? Oh, yeah, dude. Look at that. The dragon tube. I'm pretty sure that they banned these in some places because people kept getting hurt on these flying tubes. I'm almost positive because I remember A long time ago, we wanted to get one, but we couldn't because they stopped selling them. Genuinely only at Planet Fitness. Boys. Come on. On the Smith machine, you guys can't put it up together? Someone help them and kick them out. Oh, man. Boys, 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 boys. Absolutely grotesque. Guy pulls it up one hand. If you're gonna mess around at the gym, get out. Come back when you're serious. I'm serious about that. When your husband says he found the perfect sound for the baby. Greatest 2 games, Halo 2 and Halo 3, in the history of games. Teach your sons about history. Let them live history. Get them the Halo 2, get them the Halo 3. Brings me back, man. Brings me back. You're at the family function and realize you're cooked. What do we got here? Ooh, everyone's bald. Everyone's bald. All right, dude. That's it. That's your future, man. And when that time comes, you own it. Own the baldness. You gotta. Shave it. Own the baldness, dude. It's part of life.
I'm sorry, but when was someone gonna tell me that only 14 to 15% of men in the US are 6 foot and taller? Girls are out here putting 6 foot and taller as a requirement on their dating profiles. That's like, no wonder you're not gonna match with anybody. The average female in the US is 5'3". So I feel like unless you're like 5'9" and taller, you should not set your thing to 6 foot. Go on your dating profile, go on your Cuffed or your Hinge or whatever you use and change it. I bet you'll meet a very nice man despite what his weight is.
It's called shallow. The shallow feminists of the world, right? But yeah, it's unrealistic because I want to say, maybe we can look this up. I think if you're over 6 feet and you make 6 figures in your 20s and early 30s, like you're in the top 1% of men. It's like a very, 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 very small percentage of men that fall into those categories. But almost all of these women are looking for that in their dating profiles. It doesn't even make sense. It's because it's not real. Anyways. What the heck? What the heck? Don't eat that. Hey. Don't eat it, dude. What is that? Is that ice cream? You might get sick. Alrighty then. If you want to gamble, go ahead, but that looks like gut rot right there. What is going on with these stupid references in these videos? Like the last couple videos, we've had too many of these. Disgusting. Stop it. Properly thanking Panda Express for my food and service. Is that guy, is the teller even Asian? If that's what it takes to fulfill your experience at Panda Express, by all means, go for it. It's your experience, man. POV sleeping at hunting camp thinking it's a mosquito. If you've ever been to hunting camp or you've slept in a fish house with a bunch of guys, there you go. You just summarized it. So stupid. Liberal supports ID for grocery stores, but not voting.
You guys vote for Mom Donnie?
I was out of town.
I canvassed
was
for
over,
him,
but
yeah.
I was pro Mom Donnie.
He is saying that you have to have like an ID to go into these grocery stores, but he didn't support voter ID. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
How?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I feel like voting and shopping are two different things. I don't think, it's mandated to have, federally issued ID requirement to vote. Yeah, that's a Republican thing.
Well, only U.S. citizens are allowed to vote, and that's how it's always been. You should have to show your ID to go into a store where you're going to shop, but not to vote in U.S. elections.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could possibly just vote multiple times then and cheat the system.
Yeah, I mean, there's very low statistical evidence of that kind of fraud. I know that it's harped on a lot in right-wing kind of publications. So
You know why it's low? Because we require voter ID. You got to register. You got to make sure that you are the person that you say that you are.
Yeah, but not at the poll site. I've never shown my ID at the poll site.
I think that's a problem.
I don't think it's a problem, but you're welcome to.
This is what we're dealing with, man. Voter ID ID to go into grocery stores in New York, the communist grocery stores in New York, but not to vote. It all makes sense. I know. We're cooked, man. I hate to say it, but rainbow leading to the porta potties. That is where the pot of gold is. That's what they say. So if you were wondering, where does the rainbow lead? Apparently, wherever this is, Russia maybe. There's the gold. Good luck digging. Say no to work potlucks.
I'm making chicken salad for the first time. I didn't have a bowl big enough for 6 pounds of chicken, but the consistency is there. It is definitely doing its thing. Get a bite. It's healthy. It's good.
Yuck. No. Absolutely not. If you lose today, you also have to eat at a potluck.
Have you ever wished your birthday was different? Well, we've been talking about this around the desk this morning. The idea of Canadians choosing a new date to celebrate themselves. They're called rebirth days. Well, Marianne, sometimes it's about convenience, sometimes the reasons are more personal. What do you think?
Well, it's interesting because if you just look at the word rebirth day, rebirth. So for people who are taking a much more personal, deeper approach, it really marks a new beginning for them. For some people who are overcoming life-threatening illness, even a cancer diagnosis and treatment, they'll pick a rebirth day to mark the end of their treatment, for instance. People who are going through life-changing events, new journeys, transgendered people will pick a rebirth day sometimes if they want to start or mark the start of their new journey, their new life. And then, of course, there are not so deep meanings where, people have a birthday really close to Christmas and they're saying, hey, what the heck? I want to have 2 birthday parties. I'm going to move another birthday, maybe in the summertime, so it's not so close to this joint present that's happening. There are so many reasons why people pick this, and it works for them.
Clown world. I think this is the fundamental difference between the left and the right. The truth versus fantasy. You'll never change your birthday. Your birthday is your birthday. That's the day you were born on. It's not going to change. You can pretend all you want, but that ain't changing the truth. This applies to many situations. Canada, what are we doing? What are we doing, man? Let's end today's show. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. You got to head to the gym and get to exercising. And you also have to have a work potluck soon. That'll make the rules. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Tic-tac-toe. A winner. Idiots.